is my corn. Look at my corn coming up. That's only a week old. Hi, I'm Jerry Hansen, your host here at Pine Meadows Hobby Farm. I want to thank you for coming. Today's video, we're going to be harvesting the corn. This is my biggest crop right here, this stalk. And so I got some really good healthy ears off of this one. So I'm going to harvest an ear for seed crop for next year. I'll take the best of my crop, the biggest, the largest, and cultivate seeds from that. And I'll hang it up in my shed and let the corn cob dry out, and I can harvest the seeds for next year. So the tools I'm going to use is just this pinking shears right here. And we're going to come down here and clip off the corn. This is a nice healthy ear of corn. So I'm just going, ooh, we got bugs in here. We'll peel it down to where there's no bugs. Ooh, look at that corn. Wonderful ear. So I'm just going to peel it back. And then we'll hang it up in the shed and let it dry. So I got my little buddy here to help me with harvesting and shucking corn. Set my coffee down. And what we're going to do, take the corn stalk and just cut it in small pieces. And this bucket will hold 2 rows worth of corn. Here's a little corn cob. There's not much in here for eating, but the chickens will surely love this. And I'll feed some to the geese too. So this is food I'll put away for the animals and feed them this stuff until it's gone. Now that's got some good corn in it. So we put that right here. And we're just doing small pieces. I fed some to the rabbits earlier, and they appear to just absolutely love this stuff. It gives them a change up in their diet, though, so that's good, and it'll help save on some feed. Check the cord, and I'm just going to peel the husks off and get the little silkies off the corn. Look at the size of those kernels. This is a sweet corn. It's really good stuff. So we're going to can it today. I'm going to do various methods of preserving. I'm going to can some in jars. And we're going to do a pressure cooking method. And then we're going to also take some corn cobs. We're going to blanch them and we're going to freeze them in freezer bags. And then we're going to take corn and blanch the corn cut from the cob and also freeze those in Ziploc baggies. So about 3 different methods of preserving them. I got boiling water on here. We're going to blanch the corn cobs for 5 minutes, and we're going to put these in Ziploc bags after we cool them down in cold water. This water has salt added to it, and we blanch these for 5 minutes, and then we cool them down in a water bath, put them in a Ziploc bag, and put them in the freezer and we can eat corn on the cob. Okay, I used to watch my grandmother can corn, and this is how she did it. It's less messy, and it doesn't fly. You know, some people take it and go like this, but I like this better. You don't have corn flying everywhere. I'm going to save the cobs and dry them out. One of my clients had told me to save your cobs when you plant your watermelon and your cantaloupe and stuff. You dig a hole 1 foot by 1 foot by 1 foot, and you put 4 corn. Make sure my lid of the jars are all clean. The jars are sterilized, the lids are sterilized, the rings don't have to be sterilized because they don't come in contact with the outside of the jar, and we're going to, or they don't come in contact with the inside of the jar, so we're going to put the rings on and get these ready for pressure canning. This is my first time ever of canning corn. Hi, this phase of the operation of harvesting the corn and canning the corn is we're pressure canning it. It takes about 55 minutes according to the instructions of my pressure cooker. So we're canning 4 quarts right now, and I have 4, 5, 6, 7 more quarts to go. So it's going to be a couple of hours to get this done, but at least I have my own corn set up. Got this from the estate cleanup free, so I got 2 more with it. Now this is my stainless steel pressure canner. I picked this up online from, who did I get it from? I got it from Target online. They're the only ones I found that actually had a supply of stainless steel pressure cookers. I don't trust the aluminum. So we're going to fill this with water and we're going to put it on the stove for pressure canning. Put that on. Let's see, it goes like that. Seals it. And go to number 1. Okay. Okay, one of the last jars just popped. It was this one. We're waiting for this one to pop, and that indicates a seal. I'm Jerry Hansen from Pine Meadows Hobby Farm. I want to thank you for joining me on this canning episode of Canning Corn. I want to thank you for clicking on my videos here at Pine Meadows Hobby Farm, and I hope you come back again.